like you, LaMelo Ball. I think the reason for a lot of those numbers is now he's in a position not just to be a catch-and-shoot guy. Listen, I'm so glad as Bogey gets, I thought he was going to call a foul there, but I'm glad Royce O'Neal hit that three because Bogey had a definite two as Gordon Hayward hits Charlotte's first three.
I believe he already in his 11th campaign in the NBA. Donovan, Bogey, drives baseline, kicking out to Royce. How about the blender? Conley, corner three.
Not just Mike Conley knocking it down, but that ball moving, the blender's going, and the defense is going too. Oh, got it right back.
Nearly had a steal, equals a layup on the other end. Mike Conley tries to throw a blanket on him. Zeller in the corner for three. Rims out, put back Hayward.
He's just got it going all over the place, from defense to threes to being the floor general.
Zeller on a roll inside. Swung it over the top of Gobert. Zeller's on the board.
Pace and space, three-point shots.
Little stop and go, jump shot, and Rozier looks smooth. To your point, Chris, and the Jazz are 13-2 at home, tied with Philadelphia for the best home record in the NBA. There's a turnaround J by Bogey, soft touch, pedals after that jumper. 12th pick.
Beautiful.
Now they can tell we're able to do against the Clippers. Only 13 assists through in that game. They already have 6 tonight as Donovan drills.
It was.
But tonight, you can see there's a real free-flowing feel to this one.
Well, LaMelo Ball knocks down a three.
You never know where he's going. Donovan on a drive inside. Finger rolls it, cut the rim, and in. Mitchell with 5, his first bucket in the first quarter.
Donovan has really mastered that shot as Ball gets an easy one. I'm not sure Charlotte is as good as the Jazz keeping it up at this pace, but all they want to do is stay close.
0 for 2 from downtown. George Niang also on the floor for Utah. Ball again. That quick step drives and scores past Niang. Dictates the pace tonight. Tapped out by Joe, picked up by Clarkson. Hayward's back on the floor. Clarkson will try to
come down very efficiently, but the Jazz need to find a solution for that paint. I believe that's why Rudy Gobert is in there. That time, didn't get a chance to help out on that little floater.
Little high pick and roll. Hayward takes about a 12-footer and throws it in. Hayward with 9, 7 in the first quarter. Shovel pass, Faves, nearly taken away. Hayward stays with it, picks up a steal.
Yeah, that time Gordon Hayward read it.
Hayward runs it downhill, scores it off the glass. 13 for Hayward. Timeout, Quinn Snyder. Rozier on a drive, reached down, off the glass for 2 more.
Be nice to get Bogey going right now.
Bogey off the glass, right on cue, knocks it in. He had 3 points in the first quarter. Hornets by 1, under 5 to play in the first half. Bogdanovich again, glass it. Couple of quick buckets by Bogey.
It is.
Cutter, fade, up top. How about the recovery to block that shot?
Yeah, Miles Bridges did a nice job of just timing Derek Favors' shot. Now he gets a 3-point opportunity.
Wide open look as well. His first points of the night. Hornets by 2. Donovan gives it up to Royce. He'll drive the paint. Inside, off the glass, and 2. 2 more for Royce, who had a pair of threes in the first quarter. Saw Hayward cut through. Now Ball goes baseline against Conley. That's a size differential right there.
Even on the aggressive drives, that time Royce got in there, and a little bit too much velocity on the pass being that close.
Ball takes an awkward shot. Averages just under 22 a game. Donovan, tough shot. Zeller denies, and Donovan wrestles it away. And loose ball finds Bogey. And on the wing, drives baseline. He'll put it up off the glass. And the Jazz with a little emotion, and they push the tempo. Conley works it out. Bogey 3. Ball at 6'6", able to jump and grab that rebound, and a wide open runner. Up on top of the rim. See, we've seen teams that have had success against the Jazz as the speed. Off the rebound, just putting the head down and running to the rim. There's a foul on the bucket by Donovan. Points in the paint. It was a 28-12 advantage by the Hornets. How about that save by Mitchell? But it falls into the hands of Hayward. Here's Ball on the wing. He'll pump up a three and hit it.
He's using that against you.
34 points 17 days ago in Charlotte. Hayward continues his hot shooting. Boyan with 10 points. Inside is Hayward, jumps it. He's hot, he's on, dialed in, 19 for Gordon.
Really is a marathon, and they have an opportunity to slow this Hornets team down, but it's not going to work like that.
Not this time, as Hayward pushed that ball perfectly up the floor to Washington. Utah has the ball down by 9.
Yeah, Jazz catch a break right there, but counted as a stop and a score. Yeah, he's got a nice looking jump shot too for his size to be able to do that step back and stretch the floor.
Ingles waits for the ball in the corner and splash it home, Joe. Derek Favors finds Donovan. Mitchell splits the double team inside, tough bucket. Oh,
wow.
Oh yeah, the strength again, T, of Donovan. 215 pounds rolling down the paint.
At the end of a shot clock.
Mitchell puts it on the floor, double teamed inside to Faves, clears it back to Ingles. The Hornets race out, but too late. 17 turnovers for the Jazz. And they have been costly. Oh, what a bucket down the baseline, reverse it, up and in by Monk. 3-point game. Inside spinning, Biombo. That's a nice shot. 7 of 13 from the floor, but 8 giveaways as Clarkson drives inside. So the guy is tough. He's 6'4", 192. Joe flies it to Niang, corner three, and rhythm.
Jazz to get Rudy some touches in this fourth quarter as well.
Clarkson splits a double team, lobs it. Gobert, T. You got a crystal ball. Jazz by 3. Ball inside. The Jazz forced a turnover. 10 giveaways by the Hornets. And how about
Gordon Hayward finding his own space, able to get his shot off.
Hayward just 4 points in the third quarter. Clarkson rolls in with his head down off to Niang. He's been dynamite from 3 tonight. You asked, when did the Jazz start to take command of this game? Well, they've got a long ways to go, but about the 7-minute mark as clock time this season, the Jazz have hit 20 or more from 3. That's 4th all-time in NBA history. Niang wants to add to it and does. Back down it goes to Clarkson. Looking for Rudy, goes to the corner. Conley, 3-ball, bang! A 44-point second half thus far. Niang, red hot crowd to bring it.
The Jazz have just done an excellent job on Rozier, really making it difficult for him to get to his spots.
Conley rides him to the rim and the bucket, and a timeout, Quinn Snyder.
Keep an eye on number 45 of the Jazz, Donovan Mitchell, in this fourth quarter.
Ball went untouched to the rim. Has the ball front court off to Joe. Wide open look for 3.
How about that? You walk right back into the game, into it.
Joe out behind the 3-point line. Goes against Biombo. Cross-court pass, Donovan on a catch and shoot. There it is. Corners by the Utah Jazz.
Jazz team is, I mean, they're for real. You know? And the nice thing is, it's not a perfect game, but they figure